Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today I got a little woodworking project. Shouldn't be too difficult, I hope not. But working on my silverware drawer. So I'll show it to you here in a minute. But we're going to do a built-in silverware organizer, and the drawer's so big I got enough room where I got it laid out where knives can go, and then like the kitchen scissors and miscellaneous stuff like that. So I'm going to show you the drawer real quick. Now, I did not build these drawers. These were custom built from a company. So there is one thing we got to do before we do our built-ins, or after, but before the drawer goes back in the house. So don't be hating on me for this part, but here's what we got. All right, so as you can see, the green tape I got laid out where silverware is going to go up top. So it'll be like knife, big fork, little fork, big spoon, little spoon. This is going to be where all my knives go in this bigger square up here. This area here will be miscellaneous all at the bottom, and then right here's where my battery operated can opener is going to go. But as you can tell, if you know anything about woodworking and you're looking at this drawer right now, there is one thing that I got to do. We got to edge band this. This is absolutely, like, especially this spot right here. Stop, buddy. This is ugly. This is so ugly. Why a custom cabinet builder local here in town, or not in town, they're local to us here in the county. They built the whole kitchen and bathrooms, and this is how every drawer in my house looks. They didn't edge band none of it. Like, that's just poor quality. Like, I don't care how good you build cabinets. Like, you know, the fronts of them, they look decent. This one's dirty because, you know, kids, but I'll clean that up before I put it back in. But everything looks decent, but this right here, like, that's horrible quality. It's like you detail a four-wheel drive truck and you don't clean the inner wheel wells, and it stands out and makes everything just look like trash. So your work don't really matter after that. Plus, you can tell there's a lot of where they didn't sand the edges. I mean, if they had just sanded that bottom piece before they put these drawers together all the way around, it's a lot of tear out all the way around it. I mean, it's just, to me, that's poor quality building. I sure wouldn't put my name on this stuff, but oh well. I got a lot of drawers to edge band. We'll just put it that way throughout the whole house. But for today, I'm just going to edge band this one, and we're going to get our built-in built for it. So stay along with this. Maybe you guys will come up with something you want to do in your own kitchen. Alright guys, so for this project, I just picked up some already pre-cut poplar. These are 2.5 inches tall by 1/2 inch thick. And then I got some poplar, same thing, 2.5, but it's only 1/4 inch thick. And I might use the quarters, I might not. I might do it all out of this one. I know I'm gonna lose space if I use those in between, so we're just gonna kind of wing it and see what happens. But I know my first board I'm gonna cut here is gonna be 9.5 inches long. Now these measurements, I wouldn't count on them unless you guys happen to have the same exact drawer I have, which I highly doubt you do. So, you know, this is something you'll have to build on your own. It was a good idea. Remember to clean up that edge when I first cut. You don't never know if it's actually going to be square or not. So we're going to go 9.5 on this one. There we go. Alright, next cut's going to be 11.5. I'm not going to really bore you guys with all these cuts because, like I said, this is going to vary from kitchen to kitchen, really. Alright, I'm going to get all my pieces cut and then we'll be back. Alright, got everything cut so far. This is what we're going for. Like I said, silverware here, knives up here, a can opener here, and miscellaneous here. So what I'm going to do now is, I've got this board marked pretty much how I want it. I'm going to cut some dados in this board. That way we can slide our 1/4 inch pieces in and take them back and forth. So that'll be the next step. I'm going to lay these out, because like I said, they're just marked on this board right now. I'm going to get them laid out, that way I can transfer my marks to this side. We'll get all of our dados cut, put that 1/4 inch wood in, and we'll be back. Alright folks, I'm back. Got the backboard and then the front piece marked out. So what we're going to do now is make sure we flip our lever down. I've already got this set up to where I want it to be at. Now we're just gonna make a whole bunch of cuts. Alright, I got all those cut. What I'm gonna do real quick, just kind of run the chisel through, because it's not a perfect cut. It's real close, but I'm gonna clean them up just a little bit. And then we will go ahead and sand all this. Now if you have, let's get these put back in the thing, see how they look. Alright, we got those set back in place. Nothing's glued in yet. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get a measurement here. What we need, I'm going to say about 10 and or 9 and 7/8 maybe. I think I got this board backwards. Put this thing like that. That's a lot better. Let's go 9 and 13/16. I think that'll work. So let me get 4 of those cut up and we'll be back. All right, got those all fitting in good. Oh, I made a mess already. Now, I will hit these with the sander just to get that part a little bit flat. And might do some roundovers on them, I'm not sure yet, we'll see. Alright, got everything sanded, everything in place. Did end up sanding some roundovers on all the big pieces. I didn't bother with these. So I guess what we're going to start now is just gluing this thing together. And for that, of course, I'm using CA glue. I think that's kind of the fastest and best way to do this. Alright folks, there it is, all put together. I think it's going to work out really nice. I'm going to do one final sand real quick on it, and then we'll put a finish on it. And then I guess we'll go ahead and edge band this drawer. So I'm going to take the front piece off of it. Which ain't no big deal, but I need to edge band this, make it look a little prettier to clean it all out. But that's where we're at right now. So this thing did make it to where I can take it out if need be. But there we go. What do you think of that? Still gotta get my tape out too, I know, but I think that's gonna work out really well. So we'll be back. All right, folks. We're just gonna do some Danish oil, natural finish. Just gonna rub some on there. I have discovered, well, a brush is a heck of a lot easier to do it with, but I don't have a brush right now at the moment, so. All right, everybody. Got the iron heated up. I already got my pieces pre-cut, somewhat to length. We'll have a little bit of trimming to do. Like I said, this front one's gonna be probably the hardest one to do because I can't take the door front off. But now normally there's a tool they make that clamps on both sides of your piece of wood and you just slide it down and cut it perfectly flush. But one, I don't have that. And second, I don't think it would work on these drawers. So what we're going to do is just use a razor blade, clean that all up. So I'm not going to bore you with that because it's literally just sliding a razor blade along the edge, trimming it. So I'll be back when it's done. All right, guys, I got it all done. It's back in the house. Let me just show you here real quick. Got the drawer put back together. It's good to go. Quick, I want to show you right here. It's a picture of what it used to look like. I didn't like that at all. I also got to edge band another drawer. I didn't do that yet, but it's now complete. So check this out. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see here. Now it's all organized. We got our silverware, knives, my battery operated can opener. I love this thing right here. It's pretty cool. And then just some miscellaneous stuff. But it does come out if I need to take it out to clean the drawer out or anything like that. But Let me show you the edge and the edge banding. That looks so much nicer around there. But look at the difference between one edge band and not edge band. What would you expect to see with custom cabinets? I would definitely think not this. This is ugly. But that drawer will be another day because I still have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more drawers in the kitchen that I need to edge band all together. So that's it for this one. If you enjoyed watching this video, if you made it all the way this far, and if you want to build one yourself, maybe this will help you with some reference to it. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. We're getting closer and closer, and our channel's growing like crazy, so help us out. See y'all later. Bye.